Hi. My devotion today is entitled Impatience, my go-to response. And the scripture lesson is taken from Ephesians chapter 4, verses 1 through 3. I, therefore, the prisoner in the Lord, beg you to lead a life worthy of the calling to which you have been called, with all humility and gentleness, with patience, bearing with one another in love, making every effort to maintain the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. When I was getting ready to be born, I missed the patience line. I noticed that I am not the only one. The month of December has most people on edge. We are trying to work extra hours before the end of the year. The added demands of extra evening parties and other responsibilities is exhausting. Then, add the shopping demands, and you have the recipe for irritation and impatience. The way to address and overcome impatience during the holiday season requires just a bit of focus. And Ann Goldfarb, in her New York Times article, How to Be a More Patient Person, provides assistance. Goldfarb says, first, we need to identify your triggers. Until we know what sets us off, we remain out of control. The second key to overcoming impatience is to interrupt the cycle and evaluate the risk. Are we getting all worked up about something that is a legitimate issue, or wasting energy and emotion unnecessarily? Taking a deep breath is often all that is necessary to reflect on the merit of one's impatience. The vast majority of the time, that is all it takes to get off the emotional roller coaster and regain perspective. Finally, Goldfarb says, train, don't try. An act of sheer will is often not enough to break impatience hold. Impatience, like most other emotions, can become a habit. We need to retrain ourselves in order to cultivate patience. Like most other habits, it will take a certain amount of effort to make lasting change. Yet, with a little patience and retraining, a calmer, more patient you can be a reality. Today, reflect on your triggers. Then the next time you feel that trigger go off, interpret and evaluate the risk. Once these actions feel comfortable, the process of retraining will be easier. Over time, the go-to response will be less impatient. As this happens, not only will you feel more relaxed and happy, those around you will feel more comfortable around you. Give it a try and see how much more enjoyable your Christmas will be this year.